Hey guys, welcome back to our channel. You're here with me, Sureet and Stevie K. Okay, today guys we're watching Urooj Ashfaq and it's Uber driver and grandmother.
Oh, sorry, I was just like reading what it says on here. The views, opinions, remarks contained therein. Oh yeah, it's just a disclaimer. Oh, should I do it? It's alright, I've got the video already like up there and I was like going, but we haven't seen any of hers. Actually, we had done, this is several months back, a female stand-up comedian, something Mohanraj, wasn't it? Aishwarya Mohanraj. And the video we did was my first relationship.
And she was really good.
And the only thing is, it got blocked. Not even like, it was copyright or, can you content ID thingy. It was just blocked. So we're still waiting
Really
if we could get a chance once we can put it up. So you'll all see there's no Christmas decorations or anything on it once we do get permission and can sort that out. But hopefully this one will work. Like she said, Sureet said, Uber driver and grandmother. Here we go.
Urooj Ashfaq!
Tell you.
Well, as long as you got all the applause.
Good for you. I stay far away, okay? I stay in Navi Mumbai. Yup. Takes me 2 hours to go home and come from home. So I'm always thinking about going back home. Like I'm here right now physically, but mentally I'm in bus number 105. And I'm hoping I get a window seat. But when it's late at night, I have to call a Uber, okay? And the thing is, no one wants to go to Navi Mumbai, including myself if I had a choice. So I have to call the Uber driver and I have to confess कि भैया नवी मुंबई जाना है. And then he will decide कि हम जाएंगे कि नहीं. And they always respond in one of two ways, okay? Like the first way is very enthusiastic. It's like, हाँ मैडम जाएगा ना मैडम, of course जाएगा, हमारा तो काम है जाना. And I'm like, sir, you are too enthusiastic. आप मेरा rape करने वाले हो. And the second way is more like, हाँ मैडम जाएगा ना मैडम, of course जाएगा. And then he hangs up and he cancels the trip. One time I booked a cab, okay, and I said, "Bhaiya Kharghar jana." He said, "Okay," in a normal pitch. He cut the call. He started the trip without me. I was like, "Mere saath." You're not an assassin. I'm not sending you on a hit job. जाके शुक्ला जी का murder करके आओ Kharghar में. So one night what happened is I was trying to get home, okay, and 3 times people started the trip without me. And by the time the 4th guy came, I was in tears. So I sat in his cab and I was like, "Sir, आपको पता है मेरे साथ क्या हुआ आज?" He's like, "नहीं बड़ा आप बताने वाले हो." So I was like, आपसे पहले 3 लोगों ने मेरे बिना ट्रिप स्टार्ट कर दिया और मेरे 150 रुपए चले गए. And he's like, "हाँ मैडम बहुत बुरा हुआ आपके साथ. कुछ ऊपर ड्राइवर ना ऐसे ही करते हैं. इनका कोई ईमान नहीं होता." I was like, "He's right. There are bad people everywhere." So मैडम मैं आपसे एक बात पूछूं? वो मुस्लिम थे क्या? I was like, "Did he see my name?" The thing is, my name is not obviously Muslim, right? It's not like Zubeda or Fatima or Mughal Azam. If my name was Mughal Azam, he would be like, "Ma'am, आप prime में जाओ, please." Micro, शर्म आ रही है. But then I thought about it, okay? I have 2 hours to get home. I have 2 options. The first option is I can either be offended and be like, "What do you mean Muslim the? How does that matter?" And he'd be like, "Sorry madam, ऐसा कुछ नहीं है, please 5 star देना, please 5 star देना." Or the second option, he said, I can find out for free what Hindus say to each other when they're alone about Muslims. And you know what I'm talking about, you've done it. Muslims also do that shit. So I was like, I think I should just agree with him. I was like, हाँ होंगे. Musalman honge. I said, Musalman, so he trusts me? And he opened up. He was like, हाँ मैडम सारे मुस्लिम ऐसे ही होते, सबके सब चोर हैं, 1 नंबर के चोर. I was like, शाहरुख खान भी? He's like, especially शाहरुख खान हर मूवी में सेम रोल करता है. That's fair. And he kept going. He was like, चोर है, नॉनवेज खाते हैं, बहनों से शादी करते हैं, नहाते नहीं है. ऐसे इसमें से 2 तो मैंने आज ही कर लिए. I had a McChicken for lunch and haven't showered. How did he know? Maybe every stereotype is based in some truth. The point of this was to interrupt him at some point and be like, sir, there are good people and bad people in every religion. India is my country. All Indians are my brothers and sisters. But he didn't stop. He went on for 2 hours. We were at the toll. He gave 30 rupees. He's like, Sale Musalman. Now you're 15 minutes away from my house. And I was like, I have to say something, okay? So I gathered my courage and I was like, sir! I showed him my Uber app. I was like, Tino ke Tino, Hindu hai, Hindu hai, Hindu hai. Showed him the names. He's like, हाँ मैडम ऐसे ड्राइवर्स का ना कोई ईमान नहीं होता है और वैसे भी Uber ऐप में तो ग्लिच होते ही रहता है And I was like, now it's time for the big one. आपको पता है मैं भी मुस्लिम हूँ And if there was like space to stand up in the cab, I would have. It was that moment, but I just straightened my spine and I looked into his rear view mirror.
Side window.
Hello, Muslim. He was like, he felt sorry. He was like, sorry, madam, मैंने बहुत ज़्यादा बोल दिया है. You know, ऐसा कुछ नहीं. सारे मुस्लिम थोड़ी ना ऐसे होते हैं. Please 5-star देना. He's like, मैडम आपको बुरा तो नहीं लगा ना? I was like, नहीं मेरी तो feelings ही नहीं है. It's totally fine. He's like, मैम कुछ और बात करें? It's like, sure. So आप क्या करते हैं? I was like, I'm a writer. He's like, अच्छा, what's your age? I was like, I'm 23. He's like, आपके पापा क्या करते हैं? I was like, मैं import export का काम करते हैं मेरे पापा. He's like, तो चोर है. I was like, yep. Basically. But this goes both ways, right? Like the stereotype and the bigotry goes both ways. Like it's in my house also. My nanny, she's great nanny, questionable human being. You guys have a nanny? If not a nanny, you have a dadi, right? There's always a spare. My nanny only wants 3 things from me in life, okay? Is to eat on time, to sleep on time, and to not talk to Hindus.
What?
And I'm like, Nani, we live in Hindustan. This feels like a pre-partition decision. It's too late for this. But she really feels this way, and she grew up super religious, you know. Genuinely, like when she was younger, her friends were having fun and writing love letters to boys, and she was like ratting on them. She was like, Shagufta love letter likh rahi hai. वो भी हिंदू लड़की को. They're like, how do you know? She's like, left to right लिख रही है. So and my nanny is super excited to die. Like she thinks that's where the after party is. She thinks about afterlife and she's like, apna time aega. The thing is, I'm an atheist, okay? And I don't tell my nanny because I really, really love her, okay? And also, she's really, really rich. So if I play my cards right, apna bhi time aega. So whenever she comes over, I overcompensate. I'm like, Quran. Yeah, Maulana ji. She's like, मैं दोबारा और नमाज पढ़ लूँ. My nanny's like, Urooj, you're too sexual for religion. Have you considered atheism? My friend was crying in the house, my friend Shagufta. And my nanny was like, what happened? And I was like, you know, her boyfriend broke up with her. And she was like, I told you, सारे हिंदू लड़के ऐसे हैं. And I was like, he's Muslim. She's like, इनका कोई ईमान नहीं होता है.
She was so good.
Yeah. She was.
So good.
You know, I know that. You got to give her credit. No, number one, being
Muslim.
female Muslim stand-up, you know, comedian.
Yeah.
I mean, I'm sure there isn't. I haven't come across anyone.
No.
So you know, enough respect on her. Not only did she keep to the subjects of the title that she was doing, but the way that she'd done it as well.
Yeah.
It was humour in the sense of using herself. You know, it's because always picking on religion and things like that, it's that fine point you got to be
fine
really
line,
like because you know, with her saying, you know, people could take so much offence in so many things unless they're doing it themselves, then they're all right, but otherwise it's always, you know, like going, oh, but she kept it on that thing where, look, I'm taking the mick out of me and my thingy. It's like that as well, and that, but it's all tongue-in-cheek kind of thing. It's nothing, you know, serious.
Really
You know, you got to have a sense of humour to enjoy it and appreciate it, and she was good, so I'm hoping that this, you know, I don't know if she
more of her.
I don't even know if she has done any more. You guys will probably tell us. Has she done any more? Is there any other female stand-up comedian that you lot think are really good? Like I said, we already tried that Aishwarya one, but that didn't work. So is there any more of hers? Is there any other ones? Any best bit or anything?
All of it. I enjoyed all of it. Honestly, she was just fab. from the beginning. Like she was just great, and she, like you said, she kept to the points. Uber driver and grandmother, but that would have been interesting. Yeah, just like sitting there pretending that you're a Hindu. It reminded me of one time when I went uptown and we were all dressed up and we'd come out of a club, and basically
ਤੂੰ ਕੁਲਬਨ ਜਾਂਦੀ ਹੈ ਕਿੰਨਾ ਗਈ ਸੀਗੀ
yeah.
ਸ਼ਰਮ ਨਹੀਂ ਆਈ flipping hell club
So it was a Muslim driver, the cab driver's Muslim, and we've been in a club, and I enjoy this one club we go to, and it's like a mixture. Mostly the place is for Muslim people, this place that I went to. I was introduced to it and enjoyed it in there, and he picked us up and he was just saying, oh, you've come out of there, and I was like, yeah. He goes, Indian, basically that all Indian boys go there. Like, I'm like, oh my god, if you only knew. There's a mixture. It's a more...
You was talking about Indian gays.
Yeah. And he just didn't want to believe. But I didn't obviously say it to him, but he thought it was just more Punjabi people that go in there or Hindu people that go in there. I'm like, okay, if you
and
knew
he
the
was
truth.
Muslim.
Yeah. And if you knew the truth, like, it isn't. It's a mixture. Mostly there was more Muslims in that place, and it's such a lovely place. But
I'm just like saying, people
can't,
just
can you?
have the
I
assumptions
wouldn't have the
of
guts to say anything.
something.
I think you could drop me off at home.
Unless they got your name or they got something. I mean, it's like, put it this way, we do this video, we can even speak Indian
You were speaking Urdu as well, can't you?
bits.
You
Yeah,
can,
time. Well, with my job, when people are
You
talking,
picked it up, yeah.
when people talk to me, I'm one of those guys. People say it's not mimicry in the sense that I take the mick out of someone, but if I go to London, speak to someone in
You
London,
pick up the accent as well.
all of a sudden, whilst I'm talking, people can
annoys
hear
me.
my accent change,
Yeah.
and it's like total like I speak the London accent, and people are going, "What happened here?" And I'll come back home for a day or two. I'm speaking at London.
So weird.
I can speak to someone at work, and if someone's come and they need advice and they're speaking to me in Urdu, all of a sudden my accent changed. And I can, when I'm communicating with them, even though I'm talking in Punjabi and Hindi, the accent's coming in just like their accents come to me. It's and someone did tell me, they go, it happens with some people. It's the mimicry of you pick up whatever they're doing and you come across, just you replicate it. And I've got that, I don't know, it's a talent or skill, but hey. But if you guys spoke, if I came to India for a while and I spoke to people, I would just automatically be talking. But I mean, on this channel, we get people who come and we thought you were Mexican.
Really? I've not read that
or
one before.
Mexican, Spanish. We thought you were Pakistani. We were thought, you lot are Punjabi. Oh, we didn't know that. They think we're all sorts, or sometimes they think, oh, okay. I saw a message yesterday saying something like, okay, we know Sureet is from India, right? But is Stevie K born in Britain? And I'm like going,
If they really knew my name from birth, then they'd be like,
it's
"What?
more English.
It's more English. I had it changed.
Her real name is
Her real
actually
name
more English.
A typical English name. Yeah.
But
You'd be shocked.
Yeah. So, but yeah, that it happens. People just assume either from looking or what they hear, and they take it something else. And like I said, but she was funny.
She
I
was
enjoyed
really,
it,
really
and I could hear her and clearly and understand her very clearly. She wasn't basically like you're going just
Yeah.
it was good. And that was the video, guys. Let us know what you guys thought. Write down in the comments, and as always, make sure to click on the like button, share it with people you know, and don't forget to subscribe, and we'll see you on the next one. Take care, see you soon. Bye.